a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win. I'll take a stab, I wanna chase a bag. I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. If I can see my dreams, cause I'll do anything to make what a reality. Don't let go. I'll make things right, cause I'll do anything to make what a reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many ones that are so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started to outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
Oh, look, Cody's first. Oh my goodness, he was on it. What's up, Cody? How you doing today, man? Alright. Alright, I gotta see. First thing we gotta do is gotta see if we can spray it. Crop protection. You know, we'll keep the one we have, and that one's for PJs, because you can go over Grapevine with it. Doing pretty decent, got afternoon lamp. I'm ready to go. Nice! Nice. Alright. So our goal today is to spray and get our building set up. I'm pretty sure our chickens are still got plenty of food. And there's no way for me to get the food out. So I guess what we'll do is we'll wait till they eat all that food and then we gotta move them. Pig barn setup. I'm gonna get rid of those buildings and get the new ones. And I guess I can place the new ones down, just have them sit there for the time being. Are these full? How many chickens does this hold? Let's take a detour here for a second. What's up, Amazing Sons? How are you doing, man? Or man? I don't know. Just don't want all that food to be wasted. Did I not empty these eggs? Or did I just do the one? I didn't even finish unloading that one. Okay. Alright. So, how many? We can hold 5,000 chickens. I've only got 710. Alright, so keep on going. There's more chickens we can sell. I did take the butcher thing out. Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, that's
take the butcher
nasty.
thing out. About that. We're ready to dinner though. Nice. What's for dinner? I haven't played either. I haven't played since last Friday. Oh no, that's a lie. I haven't played since Tuesday. record my mom's phone. Oh, we can spray this now, it looks like. Yep, okay. So let's... Can we hire help? We can. Alright, so we'll let hire help do that. While we figure out our...
Oh.
So we have to sell this trailer and get our new one. So put a new one in. Pork one wrapped in... Oh, that sounds amazing. Was it you or PJs that was talking about hot honey or whatever?
Oh, hot honey's good.
Can't remember which one of you were talking about. It was you or PJs?
Probably PJs.
Well, he had a good call because we tried the Wingstop yesterday, and I got the hot honey. It's a limited time flavor. Oh my god, that's so good.
Oh, from Pizza Hut?
No, Wingstop.
Oh. I think it's Pizza Hut doing like a hot honey pepperoni pizza or something like that.
No, this was a Wingstop. Got some chicken wings.
Oh. I've never been to our Wingstop here in town.
Well, we never tried it either. It's like less than a year old, and it's the only one that I've ever seen around. Like before, they were all up in like Pennsylvania. So we've been wanting to try it. We had to run the DMV yesterday, so we're like, screw it. We'll have some. We'll try this Wingstop. So I was like, I don't know, because I'm on medication that messes with my stomach right now. So I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go hot, because it's already causing my stomach to be to the point where they had to prescribe me a prescription strength indigestion just because I'm on this medicine. Like, maybe I should eat spicy food. So I got 2 of the hot honey, and then I got lemon pepper and Parmesan something. But this hot honey was the best of the bunch.
We have a bar and grill here in town that usually we get what they call Atomic or Fire. But they have a Cajun Ranch sauce, and oh my god, that's the greatest thing you'll ever put in your mouth of all time.
Harvey's, ew. Unless that's code for something. And still, ew. What's up, Jesse? How are you? Oh, I hate fish. I hate fish to begin with, so. And Arby's is like always hit and miss. Like half time it's really good, half time it's just garbage. Do I hire help stop already? What? Can we have to do the outside edges and then have them? What's up, Chris Bolander? Is that how it's pronounced? How are you, man? Yeah, I don't do fish. And I
You know,
really
I used to
don't
always look forward to Fridays. Now I don't.
I don't look forward to Fridays.
Because Saturday, it means you only get to have one good day, which is Saturday. Because then Sunday comes around, then you get depressed because you're like, well, fuck, I got to go back to work tomorrow. Especially now the football season's over. And baseball hasn't started yet.
Okay, so what if we don't do a football league with meth heads? What if we do a dodgeball league with meth heads?
They would probably try to eat the ball. They're like, M&M's.
I mean, you wouldn't pay to see a high meth head trying to eat a dodgeball while he gets whacked in the face with another one?
You know where I live, right?
Oh, yeah, okay. You probably see that outside your front door every day.
Not my front door, but downtown. Yeah.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, nah, unlikely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing.
That's messed up.
Run it up when they hype.
Yeah, the cops had a call to go down to one of the gas stations where a lot of the homeless hang out across the street. And they were called for domestic violence, but then they get down there and it wasn't domestic violence. What it was a couple high on meth and cocaine. Were sitting there and the girlfriend was picking bugs out of the boyfriend's hair and eating it.
The combination just did away with thousands of years of evolution.
Yeah. I was talking to my buddy who's a cop who went to. I was like, you know, I'm pretty sure I've watched Animal Planet a few times, and I'm pretty sure I've seen monkeys do that. And then they had a call the other night. A naked man under the influence of drugs, which they don't know which ones, shoved a bottle up his ass and it broke while in his ass.
I mean, that happens.
You know, I watch that Night Watch all the time. I was like, you know, if St. Joe was smart, because they would rake in a lot of money from it, they should allow, like, Night Watch in St. Joe.
Oh, after season 1? Oh my god, they're negotiating? They bring a shit ton of money into the city.
They're like, oh, you're looking at $400 million a year. Like, wow. I was like, no, don't get me wrong. You guys will be the laughing stock of the country, but still. For that kind of money, it's worth it.
You know, we should really use this money to, like, clean up the streets. I think the hell not.
We're going to use this money to make it worse.
Yeah. More drugs.
California's like, hey, motherfuckers, we've already started that.
St. Joseph, Missouri announces a multi-million-dollar drug facility.
Nah, don't run it past the idiots at City Hall.
Promises to provide free drugs for all.
Oh, I got arthritis in my toes.
I don't know why I deleted parts of my fence and popped back in. I just don't know where the front part is, so I can delete it and replace it. I hate AI. I feel like I got arthritis in my shoulder and my knees. I have a feeling I'm going to have it in my knees because of how much knee injuries I've had. All the hell they've been through. I think that's something that's going to haunt me. I mean, I already feel like when it's getting ready to rain, I feel it in my knees. So, I have a feeling that that's coming. I'm not looking forward to it. Smell the rain before you... Paw Patrol? What the hell?
No advertisement.
Oh, hey. So you're going to be here tomorrow night?
Yeah.
You down for a Ready or Not again?
Fuck yeah.
Alright.
You ain't gonna hear me say no on Ready or Not.
We were talking last night, and I said JT said he'd be here this weekend, so if everyone's down for some more Ready or Not, because I had a blast playing it.
Oh, like I said, you'll never hear a no from me on Ready or Not. I love that game. You streaming normal time tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. See, it's fun. Ready or Not is one of them games where, I mean, it's fun to be serious, but if you fuck up, it's also still kind of fun. Like, that's one thing I always hate playing with Tyler, because he wanted to take it like 100% serious, like he was an actual cop in real life.
Well, I do want to get at least A's and B's on him at least once before we move on, because I want to unlock the gear and stuff.
Yeah.
That's my... I don't have to be 100... And I feel like they've made it easier to get A and B's.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't mind goofing around sometimes, but...
Oh, no, like, I mean, I'm all about...
I do want to get that A and B rating, so I can get that sweet loot.
I mean, that's the thing, like, it's fun to, you know, get the A and B, try to, you know, be serious about it, but, you know, whereas, you know, we could fuck around and, you know, still be tactical at the same time, where Tyler's like, go to point A, go C, now look towards E. Like, dude, it's a fuck... We're not real cops, man. Calm down.
We are in the video game.
Yeah. Joe. The dead guy.
He might be dead. I mean,
I
if
think he's dead.
we load back in and he's sitting in the same spot, then he might be
did.
dead.
I mean, now you got to give it credit to those cigarette factories, because that cigarette's been burning for a long time.
Oh yeah, no, that's the world's longest lasting cigarette.
Yeah, and that cup of coffee's always hot.
Yeah, there's always steam coming off.
Which kind of concerns me. Like, if it's still that hot after this long, I mean, I feel like it would melt the insides instantly and you just die.
Or maybe he, like, forgot to turn off a hot plate. And maybe it's keeping everything warm, so you're not seeing cigarette smoke. You're just seeing, like, steam coming from
That's a possibility.
hot plate or something burning.
I feel like we need... Yeah, we need to investigate that tomorrow.
Install car. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're in for some knee problems
And then
later on.
we'll go down and talk to Karen about why, you know, we have old cop cars that are a little outdated.
Yeah, why we spend all of our budget, our vehicle budget, on putting freaking armor plating on Crown Vics? Why not just, you know, new vehicles?
I want to get like a Bearcat.
Well, we got like 3 of those. They all have
I
the
know,
same
but-
markings, but we got 3 of them.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of went low on the budget for us.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's just LSPD. And we're like, yeah. They're like, no, not that LSPD.
And
Like, we're not Los Santos? They're like, no.
I got to question our precinct layout because what police station has a shooting range right by the front desk? Like, I feel like that could be problematic.
Some guy gets out of his handcuffs and just goes in there. Then by that time, like, yeah, that probably wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, we have literally right next to the welcome desk is a whole wall of guns. Like, this wasn't thought out.
And you know Joe's not going to keep him from getting to it.
Joe would probably give him directions.
Uh-huh.
He's like, come through this gate, make the first left, and, you know, wall of pew-pew.
Yeah.
Dow take care of them bastards. Always make fun of me and my donuts. Diabetes.
Always talking about my cane going up somebody's ass. I didn't ask for that.
That's what they get for messing with my cane while I'm in my comatose state.
Could you imagine he wakes up like, God, somebody shit their pants?
Why's my hand stink?
He grabs his cane. He's like, what's that brown squishy stuff? Oh my God, is that shit? What the fuck you guys do? Oh, sorry, Joe. We just shoved it up some guy's ass. Sorry, we forgot to wash it. Well, you could at least invited me.
Did he at least like it? Oh, Brandon loved it.
Yeah. We had to put some chicken feathers on it because he likes animals, so. Oh, well, that's just weird. Don't ever do that again.
Brandon, Mr. Joe, can I borrow this again? No! And he just starts beating him with it.
Huh. I'd be like, Joe, you get a get out of free jail card every day for the rest of your old life.
Because he beat Brandon with a cane. Okay.
I condone that.
Condone it. You funded it.
Oh,
You
fuck
bought
yeah,
the
I
cane
did.
just for Joe to do it.
Karen comes running behind the desk. Ossifus! There's an assault going on! Oh no, bitch, this is a straight fucking murder. And I have paid for it, so it's good.
JG's like, wait. You know, let's see where this goes. Oh my God, he just cracked open his skull. Should we step in? No. He, I mean, this seems warranted. I think it's self-defense.
Yeah. And it's like, he should be charged with murder. It's like, hey, the guy's on his last breath anyways. We can't send him to jail. He may die tomorrow. Okay, true. That's true. They'll be like, oh, he has Alzheimer's. He didn't know any better. Well, didn't you guys stop him? Hell no. Do you see the way he was swinging that cane? I didn't want to get in the middle of that. Could have been hurt.
Dude, Morris could have marked up my pretty face.
Yeah.
This is my moneymaker. You're a cop.
Yeah, it's for the calendar.
We don't have a precinct calendar. No, my own
Well,
calendar.
you should start.
It's the 12 months of JT.
Damn right.
Here you go, Karen. I think you're gonna like March.
It's me with handcuffs.
And that's it. She opens up screaming. It's like a Ken doll down there.
Pretty much.
Oh, Karen, no one asked you.
Yeah, well, you're plastic too, bitch.
Dang, they took all that? Oh, they did. Oh my god.
Could you imagine if me, you, and PJs were actual cops in an actual police department?
Dude, it'd be real life Super Troopers.
PJ's just trying to be serious. You're just like laid back, like, let's let this play out. And I'm like, haha, you want a baton up your ass.
You just have one of those colored batons. Let's see what color you can get to.
I'm like, wait, that looks more like a dildo. Baton, dildo, same thing.
Oh, going in the same place. What?
Alright, pull it out. Is that one of them pop bomb pops? Yeah, sure.
I'd be the one that quit every week because I got tired of the paperwork.
Oh, PJs would have to do all the paperwork.
Not, we can't let him anywhere near the paperwork because he'd write us all out of the budget.
It's the police department. They're always out of the budget.
Could be like the whole plot of Super Troopers 2 where they lost, or I know it was Super Troopers 1 where they lost funding and they were trying to stay open.
Yeah.
PJ's like, oh, this is my dream job. I don't even have to write myself out of the budget. It just happens.
They'd be like, well, sorry guys, we don't really quite have the money to pay you per se, but we'll let you kill one inmate per week to cover it up. Like, with or without body cams? Without. I'm game. Of course, the first person is Joe. Like, God damn you, Joe. Like, he was loitering in the police station.
Dude, we just set him up with a fancy schmancy cell. Just let him live out his life.
Or this might
They
be
come in
crazy.
and be like, can we ask you why you have 31 days of steak dinners being delivered to the same cell?
Or get this, maybe Joe is already a prisoner, but he's been there so long.
He's so senile that he doesn't mean any harm, so just let him walk around.
Pretty much. Like, who's that? It's like, well, 40 years ago, he used to be one of the biggest drug lords of the world. Oh my god, that sounds dangerous. Why is he up? Oh, he is so senile. He thinks he's a teddy bear.
These days, he thinks he's just a visitor that really likes to eat donuts.
And drink coffee.
And he really likes to smell burning cigarettes. We're not quite sure why. He doesn't smoke them. He just lights them and sits them in the ashtray. You
Pretty
guys
much.
allow smoking indoors? For Joe only.
Joe pops up, smoking in the boys' room.
Smoking
Joe.
in the briefing room.
Joe, you're not in the boys' room though. You're in the briefing room. Same thing.
Oh, well, that explains why that urinal looked like a cabinet.
They're like, what? Yeah, don't open that cabinet. There's like 20 years of feces and piss in it. You know, I always wonder why this place had a funky smell to it. Sorry. Chief of police comes in, he's like, Joe, you've been free for like 30 years. You can leave the station now. But I stole this donut. We gave it to you, Joe, 30 years ago.
This donut's 30 years old.
And it's still that hot?
It's not even a donut. It's just cardboard with frosting on it.
It's one of those plastic donuts that you buy with the Fisher Price, like, house set. I always wonder why it had a waxy glass look to it.
I licked it a couple times. It didn't have any flavoring. That's why I never ate it. almost wound up in jail. And smacked
boy.
the X-ray technician upside the head.
Oh, well, just tell them it's a reflex.
I could barely get out of bed Wednesday morning because my back was bothering me so bad. Like, for the past 3 weeks I've had back problems, but this week it was so bad, like I couldn't even sit down without just like jolts of pain shooting through my back. So my wife finally said, "You're going to the doctor." Go to the doctor, and not only does she like she, because I told her it was like the center of my lower back. That's where the pain is at. Except when these jolts shoot through, it goes straight up my spine. So she's just poking around my back, and I mean she's poking pretty hard. And I keep telling her, she's like, "Do you feel it here?" I'm like, "No." Every time you poke it, though, it sends a wave of pain to where I'm telling you the pain's at. So she just keeps smacking my back. I'm like, oh my god. Finally, she's like, "I'm gonna put you on this medicine," and it's worked. What's it called? Prednisone?
Prednisone?
Yeah.
Yep.
And she's like, "It's gonna tear up your stomach though, so we gotta put you on this indigest or what, famotidine or something."
Yeah, my mom takes a lot of that stuff.
And
Well, shit,
I'm only allowed to be on it for 5 days.
Well, shit, I punched my doctor. Well, not my personal doctor, but I punched a doctor. I stepped on a rusty nail one time and it went all the way through my foot. But we were in the middle of a big concrete job, so I just kept working, showed up the next day, worked, showed up the next day, worked. Finally, the fourth day, I couldn't step on it, like it hurt so bad. So they take me to the doctor, and I told her, just like, "Hey, I had a nail go through my foot." I said, "I pulled it out, I think," because I said I didn't see the tip of the nail, so I don't know if it broke off my foot or what. He said, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, it feels like there's still a piece of nail in your foot." I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, can you please be careful with my foot?" I said, "It hurts extremely bad." He goes, "Yeah, sure." He grabs it and then goes to the bottom and goes, just starts smacking. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" He's like, "Well, I had to see if you could feel it." I was like, "That is the dumbest answer I've ever heard in my entire life."
What's up, Tony? Yeah, that's what. So, not only do they make you lay on a metal slab that has like no give whatsoever to get these X-rays, but every time she moved me, she's like, I'm poking you. I'm like, "I know. I want to rip your head off." And finally, she poked me right where it hurt, and I was like, "Whoa! Are you okay?" No, can you kindly not poke me in the middle of my back where I've told you all my pain's at?
Yeah, I love how you show the doctor like, "Hey, this hurts really bad," and that's immediately what they go to. Oh, starts pushing. "How does it feel?" A lot worse now." And then my favorite, after they irritate the shit out of it and make the pain worse, they're like, "Yeah, we'll see if we can get you something for that pain." Like an hour later, "Hey, can I get something for this pain?" "Well, we're still waiting for the doctor to give some."
Luckily, my X-rays showed like nothing being out of place. So, but she said it's probably just I threw my back out and she got to tough it out. But I have to take this for 5 days, and if that helps, then I have to go to physical therapy. And I do not want to do that.
Oh, physical therapy's fun.
No, it's not.
Always have fun.
I told the doctor, I was like, "Well," I said, "you might not want to do that because me and my dad wind up at the same physical therapy place." I was like, "We might put him out of business."
He comes running. I was like, I can't handle this shit no more.
Now there's fucking 2 of them. No, thank you.
I can see you looking at Dad like, what do we do? Oh. It must have been the patients before us.
My dad was telling me where he was going with physical therapy before he had to have the surgery. Like, they wouldn't pay any attention to him, so he would just sit there and count. And then when they come back, he's like, "Yep, finished all 20 or whatever."
Damn.
It blows my mind that the insurance company made him go through physical therapy before he had the surgery. When the doctor's sitting there telling him, "I don't want him to move." Like, why do you? Why would you make it? If I don't want him to, like, I don't even want him getting out of bed. He's like, why do you think him bending and stretching is going to help?
Yeah.
He's got 3 crushed discs in his back. Physical therapy is not going to heal that.
Oh. I don't think they really know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, she even told me, she's like, if the x-ray comes back and, you know, something's wrong, she's like, we have to send you through physical therapy just to get you an MRI. I'm like, what? Like, that makes no sense.
Because the insurance company won't pay for it unless you go through physical therapy to see if you correct it before.
But that's the thing, like, if the x-ray shows something off and they need an MRI to see exactly what it is, how's physical therapy going to cure that? It makes no sense.
No. Oh, I gotta go pee pee. Pee 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 pee. Hey, I gotta pee. I'm just gonna pee all over the floor.
His mom's like, he already does. Tony, I put I added 5 mods into the server. I put that in the admin room. Does his grapes need? No, his grapes are good. You know, it looks like you missed a row. Did they take all that again? Okay, they're in the green. They should be good for a little bit. These guys should be good for a little bit. Gotta get rid of these. These guys go. All right. So, I need my flatbed. No, I don't want gas. I want diesel. Trim. Yeah, I want all the trim. Tone mirror. We'll do all the dealer accessories. Do you want a bumper guard? Do you want the key? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that with the flaps. No plates. Shotgun cherry bombs and CB. Yep. With the regular bed pack capacity. Do dual tanks. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was supposed to have my daughter this week, but her and her mom's side of the family decided to get the flu.
Da flu.
Yeah, she's run temperature of 101 plus every day since Sunday.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's been kicking everybody's ass around here.
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak.
Do I want this bit or do I want this bit?
The new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the news off. You cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving.
We need to like a rock, yep.
All here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
We not get a gooseneck for this thing? Does it have the removable gooseneck? The removable fifth wheel. Does that work? Guess we're gonna do it. That. Can we get a gooseneck on this? We can't. Alright, so maybe we go with this one for the other one. It makes sense. Okay. Mud flaps.
Ooh, fucking tired.
I slept like a baby.
I've had like maybe 4 hours sleep all week.
Sounds like a you problem, Pillar.
Oh, it is. My feet have been fucking hurting so bad. My feet, my back, my knees, my shoulders.
Sounds like you need a cane and you need to join Joe.
Oh, dude. Really do. I want to talk to Chief, see if I can retire from the department. Just hang out with Joe all day. Oh, these scammers on Facebook crack me up. Just random message out of nowhere. Hey, have you ever tried hooking up with local women in your area? Yeah, I have. It sucks.
Hell, this day and age, you can't tell half of them are women.
I ain't no shit.
Can I push this with the truck?
Like, it's called an ID. It's like, yeah, well, they can change that. Well, you are struggling with whatever that is to get to your truck, aren't you?
Yeah, because I turned super strength on to pick it up. So dumb. I just want to sell it too. That's the dumbest part. Ah, got it. It's just connected to the underside.
That'd be sweet if you hooked up to a trailer and it goes through the bed of your truck.
Just goes underground, pulling everything underground.
Yeah.
What Cascadia? Yep, Cascadia. Yep. Yep. PT, the Chrome, Semi.
Take some muscle relaxers.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day.
There we go.
And the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. We all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Make that white. Fenders. That's fine. Frame. Rims we want white. There we go. That's our company truck. I actually like it. We do have to take that cut. There we go. Open that up. This tree's right in the way. I'll just park at this one here. Back it up to the loading dock.
Bum, 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 bum.
Guess that's the closest we're gonna get to the loading dock. There's no way to drop it. Oh well. Alright. Hired help is so dumb they can't avoid the trees because they are so dumb. Spinning around. We gotta buy PJ's rig.
Fuck.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
I don't know if that's the color he wants, but can I get like an old Mac? I like that. I have a tanker, I just don't have a truck hooked to it currently. That's why I was getting a truck. I actually like that. Do want to change the rims though. I don't know why this is like this. It was not like this in single player. And sometimes the PJs is gonna hate it. it even fit over? It does. Maybe it's just bugged. Definitely wouldn't like this in single player. We're just gonna ignore that. We'll park over there for PJs, and when he comes in and he sees it, I can be like, hey, it was working fine when I had it. That's something I wanna do. That's a good idea. Just plain PJs. And it's full. I love it when that happens. Oh, I don't even have to go that way. I'm walking in, get out of the way. I gotta go this way. Really? How did I manage to do that?
running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can
Dang, it takes forever to fill up.
almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
So we can bring this home. Whoops. Let's say I have no clue where I'm at. How did I manage to make it through there without hitting any trees? Jeez, it drove better when I couldn't see what I was doing. Wait, my other flatbed's at PJ's, isn't it?
Evening.
Oh, good evening. How are you today?
Huh? Alright, figure I had an extra, a spare like 20 minutes or so.
Oh, I nailed that. Jeez, Pete.
Yeah, ran about 20 minutes, no time at all.
So I thought I found you a spraying solution, and yet again it worked in single player, but it is all jacked up in multiplayer. It still technically works.
Oh, of course.
Just it looks a bit janky.
Well, appreciate you trying.
I mean, if you don't care that the tires are in the cab while you're driving it, it's perfect.
Well, I mean, as long as it looks good, I guess. Or gets the job done quickly.
I mean, it gets the job done quickly. It looks goofy as hell, but it gets the job done quickly.
Well, maybe I'm not opposed. Oh, that's not that bad. Oh. So the tires like float.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, because in single player, they drop down into place. But in even I'll buy another one, see if what happens. Maybe that one's just because that's how it's supposed to look. Maybe it's those tires. Let's try different tires. Nope. Same result.
Weird. Yeah, that's alright.
But it does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 to 13 rows at a time?
Damn. Well, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Roger that. What if? Because I don't feel like this is raised. What if we do... the normal option? Customize. Maybe it is. We'll see if it. I don't think this is gonna fit. We'll try it out real quick. Feels like the same height, but then again it doesn't. Oh, I nailed it. No, okay, so it does have to be the tall. Maybe if we edit it, it'll fix. No. Okay, well then I'll look into the other one because there's supposed to be another one. Now let's see once he uses this one. Park this one over here. If he wants to use it, he can use it. If not, he can sell it and check out another one. Alright. That's done. Do this field. Dude, this spraying's gonna be done in no time. Holy crap. Shut that off for now so it's not wasting fuel. I do want to figure out this fence. Because I do have something to update in my backyard. I don't know why every time I spawn in, it's all, well, I flattened out that land, and that's why it does it, but maybe I move my house back this way. I can still flatten it out. No, because the purpose was to do this was to spread this stuff out. Maybe I move my house over there where the chickens are. Moron, you're not finished, you just don't know how to drive. all flat. Buildings, farmhouses. Place that there. Decoration. What's this building? It tells me we have the same issue over here, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'll see if it does it on this side before I sell everything. I'm not gonna decorate it all out here. We'll even sell this. We'll sell that. We'll put in maybe it's under tools. Yeah. Or maybe we do this one. Maybe we do this. It only makes sense to do it this way. Or I feel like this is better. Can I change the color of this? You can. Okay, yeah, maybe we do this. And then we... do like this here. And then we... Good evening, Brandon. How are you, sir? I don't like that. Don't hate that, but it's not as tall as this. I feel like the white's gonna gonna be it. What if we just run this out behind it? I like it. Alright. So, now we do... Of course, this tree wants to be right in the way. I like it. It's massive compared to what we had, but I like it. Alright. Trying to line up parts. Line up parts for what? I'm doing good, sir. Thank you for asking. Oh, okay. Who's joining? Tony's joining.
in my head, I feel like the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders. Like moving boulders just to get out of the home, it sucks. I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck. Under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear. The thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear. That the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up
What?
Feel like giving up, oh God, no love. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis. So I keep hoping.
There we go. Alright. We'll let that sit. We'll figure out if the fence goes all wonky when we log in again. One more trans and hydro ram. What'd you break?
Thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name.
What
all our
did he do
insecurities,
now?
this is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be.
Why did he turn?
Time where disease is on every
Oh, he must have hit the tree.
fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic. You can't stop it, it's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Alright. So we do have to. We do need for the excuse me, Venery, we do need a pallet factory. The mower doesn't like hill and it went and making a dump trailer need to get the hydraulic ram for it. No, did not want to do that.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. Spreading like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of bleeding by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I can change the past with the I'm not cheating. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break the glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing.
Alright, and we need the pallet factory as well. Replace. Right, yeah. Right? Or can we still just deliver here? Maybe we should try that first before we.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test. I feel so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your eyes, I'll do what I want. first. I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't.
Let him do his thing. And then we just need to do these fields in 14. Okay. Let's take... So I don't need the pallets, because for the pallets we're going to have to... What's up, Chad? How are you? I talked about it in the mod or the Feenix moment from this week. He's home. He's still not great, but he's doing better. He just had major back surgery, so he's gonna be down for a bit. But at least the pain he was having has been gone. Now it's just the pain from the surgery. If I can still use the Bible pallets, I am not going to worry about the pallet thing. I just saw that they updated the Venery. Maybe we download an old version of the Venery again. Thanks, Chad. Alright. Give me the pallets. Oh, the empty pallet's gone? So we really have no choice unless we download the... Because right now, we'd have to cut down trees. I guess we need a sawmill? Yeah, so we need the sawmill. Maybe we download the old version of the Venery again. I have to compare the two. Nope, don't want to sell that. Do I need pallets for the... I got a ton of skill here, don't I? I'm a Swift driver. I just hit that person. Let's see what else options we have here. Spinnery. Why did that open up over there? What? That was weird. Alright. Images. I can't even see the one we're using. Oh, right here. Wine. Let's put wine. See what comes up. Wine production. Twine add-on. Wine barns, wine cellar decorations, old winery, wine production factory, wine factory. Mod hub. Finnery. Alright. Empty pallets changed to match pallet factory. Pallet factory. Script swapped for sale. Okay, freaking ad. No death map available, but shape emitter with material. Price of wine change. Yeah, okay. We're just going to download the old version. We're going to put that back in. So we don't have to do... We don't have to do the pallet factory. Now. Butcher? What makes a full recovery? Yeah, I do too, man. I do too. He's been in pain for way too long. At least he was in a better head space than he was prior to the surgery. He wasn't in a good place.
Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody is right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy.
Okay, so maybe we'll get rid of this too. And we'll just stick with the butcher that we were using, because that does everything. I don't know what I'm doing. Because this thing, we place it, we can't. You're good?
Full.
What would you
Food.
eat? Probably something disgusting.
No, crab rangoons. It's a lot of crab rangoons. I'm taking the evening off from the old diet.
I don't think that's how diets work. Can you just take a day off whenever you feel like it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not supposed to, but like this past week, let's see, I ate whatever I wanted and drank whatever I wanted on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Monday through Thursday, I went like really hardcore on the diet. And I lost 1 pound and 1% body fat. So it's just slower.
So you went hardcore during the week
Yeah, like barely eating and then exercising
to lose
constantly.
1 pound.
Yeah, but I had like a full blown like stuffed my face with Mexican food and margaritas, and then like watched the Daytona 500 on Monday. So I guess I didn't really eat healthy on Monday either. Had some beers. Yeah, then like 4 days of
Hell,
yeah.
for 1 pound.
Right, yeah. But okay, well, so if I didn't do any of that, like I probably would have lost like 4 pounds. I blame my wife. She wants to go out to eat and stuff.
What's up, Michael? How are you?
She's a bad influence on me.
That's my excuse. I gave up soda, and my wife didn't. And
Like once in a while you're gonna have some soda.
Yeah, she got me back into drinking soda. So I went. I think it was 2 years without a drop of soda.
Yep.
Negative influence. I
my
constant
wife.
reminder of that.
My wife had a long day at work today, and she's like driving back and called me, and then she's like, I know that I have stuff in the fridge, but I don't want any of it. I'm gonna like maybe like stop and like order some food. Like, do you want anything? And it's like knowing full well I'm on my diet. And I was like, well, I'm on the diet. She's like, yeah, I know, but like
Just give me 2 pieces of
for
celery.
Friday. It's for Friday, you know? I was like, all right. Well, if you're getting Thai food, just get me crab rangoons. If you offer me this stuff,
I don't have the will not to accept.
pretty much. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to do that stuff, which is why my diet's perfect. But any bit of outside influence, I have no willpower. Like,
In my new wife. Well,
it's not even peer
congratulations,
pressure.
sir. And
It's just even the
congratulations to the Mrs.
suggestion
and
of it.
Mrs. There you go. Was it you that was talking about the hot honey? What was the last
Hell
week?
yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was you or JT, but
That's
tried
me. I love it.
Wingstop for the first time, and they have this limited time hot honey
Okay.
flavor. So I
Depends what
got
you put
that,
the hot honey on.
and it was amazing.
Okay.
It was chicken wings.
Yeah, but I've seen them try to put it on like buffalo wings, and it's like no, hot honey only goes on something that's like truly spicy, like pepperoni kind of spice, or on something that's not spicy at all.
I don't know. They didn't do. It wasn't. It was just. They take the. Basically, it's the boneless chicken. It was just basically chicken nuggets, and they just douse it in the sauce. It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's sweet and it's got a little kick to it.
Yeah. So like I tried it. I was like, it's like this isn't hot because I'm on medication right now that messes with my stomach to the point where they had to put me on prescription indigestion medicine. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't eat anything spicy. And I was like, but you know, this one says you know it's not that hot. I was like, it's a limited time, so I gotta try it, right? So I only got 2 of those, but those were like the most amazing ones of the bunch. And I was like, oh, I should have done all 10 of these.
It's tough. I mean, if you haven't had the hot honey before and you're trying a new place at the same time, you know, you don't want to take too many risks.
It wasn't bad though. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Next time you find a pizza place that offers it, or you can just buy it. But I would recommend if you're doing a pizza, trying it on that first. Or you go in and invest in it.
Where was I saw that had that? Pizza.
Pizza Hut has it now. They got commercials for it.
Oh no, we do have a Pizza Hut now, but it's not now. So all the Pizza Huts around here closed down, and they just reopened one in Dover. But it's more like a Domino's and no, it's not a renovation. It's now because it used to be a whole building. They tore down the building and put a bank there, and now it's in like a shopping center, and it's kind of like a Domino's, Papa John's sort of style instead of being like a sit-down place.
Right? Yeah. That's what Pizza Hut's turning into. Like when they redo them, it's not like the sit-down. Like it's not a restaurant, but it kind of looks like it has like. Used to have like booths and stuff.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Now it's just like chairs. They all look the same. Even like the new Taco Bells, the new... all of those chains are given that like industrial look. Where they're like, you can have the pizza and we'll give you a place to stay, but we don't want you eating it here.
No, see, like, well, it's been a couple of years since they did the Taco Bell, but it has a whole like dine-in area too. But even like when they redo the McDonald's, they have a dine-in area. This straight up doesn't have a dine-in area. It's just you go to the counter, kind of like Little Caesar. Where you just go to the counter
yeah.
And get
Okay,
your
I'm
food and
sorry.
leave.
Yeah, the Domino's does not have that. Right.
Yeah. None of them. The chain pizza
Come in,
restaurants
pick up your
have it
pizza.
anymore here. Yeah. Come in, get your pizza, go. You don't even have to go into Domino's anymore. You can just pull up outside and mark it in your app that you're here and turn your hazards on. They'll bring it right to you.
So we have a Papa Gino's here, and I didn't know that Papa Gino's, for the longest time, I didn't know Papa Gino's was a local chain because it was more popular than Pizza Hut. We had a Pizza Hut too. So I just assumed like Papa Gino's and Pizza Hut, both nationwide chains. No. But we have a Papa Gino's here. Same exact concept for food. And they have a dining area that is like what Pizza Hut used to be. And I see people just like eating like for here pizza there. And I'm just kind of like, what? Like, it's not a restaurant because there's no wait staff at all. And there are like families that go and like have dinner there. It just blows my mind. Because it's not like the food isn't really like sit down for here food. And yet people sit there and eat it for here. I don't know. Like, have you had Five Guys?
Yeah.
And like, have you eaten Five Guys at Five Guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
I
I
think
have
every
to.
time-
It's a little different. It's a little
Yeah, every
different.
time it's because we usually just stop while we're out, so it's just easier to sit there and eat in there rather than because.
Yeah,
so
I guess those kinds of burgers are a little bit
that's like
different.
a 15-minute drive, more like a 20-minute drive from the nearest Five Guys to home. So by the time you get home, stuff's gonna be cold or cool.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually have. Well, I've only had Five Guys twice. And that's not to say I don't live near one. I can throw a rock and hit 2 of them. Just I don't. If I'm gonna have a burger, I'm gonna make it myself. And by make it myself, meaning I'm gonna go to like the same distance to the butcher shop to get their pre-made burgers that are like rolled in pepper. So like the edges have that like crushed pepper on it. Oh, fancy. Yeah. And then just like slap that on the grill for 10 minutes.
I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got
I'm
and try to be
hungry.
thankful first. I feel again. I need a couple friends. I never really understood.
On a separate note, you know what's sitting right in front of me right now?
Who knows with you?
Well, I guess there's 2 answers. One's Crab Rangoon.
Diet. I guess
Yeah.
we're all for a diet now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's cheat day. No, the Quest 3.
Oh, nice. What? Wait, whoa. That got
Same day
way
shipping,
early. Damn. You were like, I should be here Monday, and I was like,
Yeah, so if I ordered, here's the weird thing. So if I ordered it last night, it was gonna show up on Sunday or Monday, and then I was like, I put it in my cart, and I was like, I'll just like think on it for one more night, and then I just had like, I just hold my coworkers' hands like through processes. I just like, and I usually just like lose my shit on them. But in order to be like a team leader, because that's what I'm supposed to be, I have to be like more patient and helpful and stuff. And I just had one experience this morning, and it just like, I had my review earlier this week, and and then I just had to deal with this person, and I was like, you know what, like I gotta like do something to like boost my morale here. Like, I gotta do it. So I checked, and it was like, oh, if you order it now, it'll get here between like 2 and 6 p.m. today. I was like, what?
damn. When's the nearest
Yeah.
Amazon facility to you?
Oh, like
Probably on the White Farm.
maybe 10 miles away.
Oh, yeah. No, you should.
Everything I order is either, I never have to wait more than 2 days max for anything. I usually get it next day. So I was just like, oh, okay, same day for the the Quest 3 and that the thing that I showed you, the battery pack thing.
Yeah.
The one for the Quest 3, I got them both same day. So all I gotta do is figure out how to, I guess, like log out. You need to have, I don't know, you have to like connect it to your Facebook profile and stuff, and then I think I made like a fake Facebook profile for my Meta thing. I gotta figure all that stuff out.
My wife puts on. Who's Benjamin Button?
Yeah. Because it can't be like an account
It makes
page.
you
It has
connect
be
to
like
a Facebook?
It's Meta.
Oh. Facebook owns that?
Facebook is Meta.
Well, yeah, I know, but they own... I thought Quest was its own...
No, Meta Quest 3, man. It's Meta. It used to be the Oculus
Oh,
Quest.
we have a sawmill. Hey, Oculus. That's what
It's the
that
Meta
was
Quest.
its own thing.
It was. I'm pretty sure Facebook bought them.
Damn, it must be nice to have money.
Yeah. So now it's Meta Quest. So in order to do anything, you have to connect it to a Facebook profile. And it can't be just like a page. It has to be an actual like physical profile. So like I don't know what the process is. I honestly haven't even looked it up. What the process is to like factory reset. I mean, it's got to be pretty simple, but all I got to do is like factory reset it, and then I should be able to send everything to you, and then the only thing that you're going to need, and I can send you a link, because I'm going to keep the one that I bought. It comes with like it's like to charge it, it's like a USB-C to USB-C. But the one that they provide is absolute garbage. And it's like 6 feet long. So if you have it plugged into your computer, like your range of motion of walking around is 6 feet. It's terrible. So I got
I'm not going to be walking around much with it because I don't really have much room here.
No, even sitting at your computer, like it's annoying because it tugs.
Yeah, and that would be super annoying because my
my USB-C is in the back of my computer. Yeah. So by the time I have it wrapped around the computer and then up to my head, that's like, 4 out of the 6 feet. So I only have 2 feet of motion. So I
might already have one.
So you
This
want
is
one
the
that
same
has?
for iPhone, isn't it?
It is, but you want one that has like.
I got like a 10-foot
one
one.
of the. That's what I have, but it also has to have the bandwidth.
Oh.
And then you also want one that has one of the USB-Cs is at like a right angle, the one that plugs into the headset.
Oh.
So it's like more flush, because otherwise you're gonna if you're touching it, you're gonna bend it and snap it. So I'll try to find the one that I got. But I think mine's either 10 or 15 feet. But that's the only thing that I can't send you with it. But. And I also realized I can't send you the the stock strap that comes with it. So I kind of have to give you this headset thing with the batteries, because the stock headset, the clip in the back that lets you adjust the size, I snapped that. It's terrible anyways. Like, you would get a new one.
Well, my wife's part of that Amazon Vine stuff, and I always see
all of the
like the headband stuff to come up for it. So
yeah, but the batteries are game changers, so you might as well just do the whole thing. So what I can do is I can send you, because I still have the box for the Quest 2, so I'll send you the box. I'm gonna put it all in one box, one bigger box. So I'll dismantle it, put the Quest 2 and the controllers and stuff in the Meta Quest 2 box, and then the headset and batteries and stuff, I threw that box out. So I'll just bubble wrap that stuff up. So if I can figure out how to reset everything this weekend,
it's like all
I
Meta Quest
should.
3 now. All the stuff's for like MetaQuest 3 now.
Yeah. No, they still got a bunch of Quest 2 stuff.
No, I'm talking about on this Vine thing.
Oh.
Slip knuckle straps for Quest 3 accessories.
The good news is you should be able to get Quest 2 stuff. Like,
Dirt cheap.
yep. And I was reading about the differences between the two, and aside from like the weight, and I think the display is a little bit better. It's like essentially the same thing. And the pass through. But damn, man, you could be doing some VR trucking.
Yeah, and get in like super trouble because I'd be lost in truck land. My wife would probably be talking to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once you put those over your headphones on with the Quest 2, it's like you lose track of time, lose track of everything. I actually haven't even opened this up.
Oh, I talked to JT. He was here earlier. He said he'd be back in a couple minutes, and he's been gone for like before you even joined the first time.
I was gonna say I said the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, they both said they'd be right back, and I said they both just straight up disappeared. But JT's like, I'll be back in a couple minutes, and that was before you joined, so he still hasn't come back. I don't know what he did. But I asked him if he's down for ready or not, and he's like, oh, I'm always down for ready or not. So that's the game plan for tomorrow night.
Works for me.
He says he's been enjoying it since someone has not been ruining the fun for him. And try to be too serious.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I was like, don't get me wrong. I was like, I enjoy having fun too, but I do want to get at least A's and B's on this stuff so I can get the loots. I'm a loot freak.
Lootaholic.
Yep.
I mean, fair enough. Like, I like that stuff too. And like, you know, it was fun going through like the last one with the naked guy and like having fun with that. But it was also nice to like get that done with.
Yeah. What's up, Liam? How are you, sir?
Oh, one thing I would recommend for the Quest 2 is the mask that goes on that like presses against your face. It's rubber, and it'll make you sweat big time. Now they make things that you can.
Does that fit over? Will that fit over glasses?
Shoot. There's like do I have that? They make an adapter for glasses. I'll have to check the box to see if it came with it.
Because if not, I won't be able to play. I'll be blind. I'll be running shit in ATS.
Oh, I know. My wife wanted to try the VR one time, so like I set up iRacing. And I was like, yeah, this is what it's like racing in VR. And she didn't have her contacts in. And she's like, does it work with glasses? I was like, there's something that you got to put in there for glasses, and I don't have it in there. And then it just it ended up like she couldn't see anything, and then she got like motion sickness from it. So she was just like, nope, this isn't it. I don't like it. But she's been asking recently. She's like, I want to try it again, and just like, I'll wear my contacts. I'll have to check, but if not, there's like a glasses spacer that you just pop in around the eye rings.
Kind of suck it up and get contacts. I tried when I was a teenager, but the woman pissed me off. So. Because they gotta make sure you get them in. You can get them in by yourself. And she wanted to like huff and puff because I was taking too long. So I said, "Screw it, give me my glasses back."
Hey, you can get something like that. Put it in the owner room. It's like a something that basically so like the rims of your glasses won't hit the lenses.
I see.
But I'd also recommend something like this, because they actually make washable like pads that are the shape of the face mask that you can like stick on your face beforehand, because people use the Quest 2 for like working out and stuff, like boxing classes. And I shit you not, like I have a boxing class on mine. I did it a couple times, and it's actually pretty cool. But you sweat like a mofo with the rubber or like silicone around your face. Like it's just like sweat like drips into your eyes and then drips down your face and stuff. So if you can get like a more of like a cushioned or like absorbent one that you can wash, it's much better. It's not comfortable.
That grosses me out that they actually have like ones where you can go and play like in like arcades and stuff. Ugh.
Yeah.
Makes me
Well,
glad I kind of never did it.
well, if you're doing like physical workouts and stuff, yeah. Like I'll sweat if we're doing ATS and I'm wearing the headset all night for like 3 hours. Like I'm just gonna sweat naturally because it's silicone and there's no breathing going on in that whole part of my face. So it's just naturally just produces sweat. Oh damn, it's got, I didn't even know it's got different controllers. What the hell?
Swear I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless. Anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen. The scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold.
It's like the exact same freaking thing.
Well, that's getting returned.
It's like the exact same thing. What the hell? Oh, alright, no, it's not, I guess. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm getting screwed here. Oh, no, alright, alright. I get it.
I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to
It sits closer to your face.
breath hold, 'cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go.
Did you just say it's scary?
Yeah. Yeah. This stuff makes me feel like I'm gonna go blind when I'm like 50. Like anytime, I don't know what, maybe it's just our generation.
Nice, Phil.
Literally anytime I put this thing on my face, I just always hear like echoes of my mom.
Don't
sit too close to the
TV.
Yep.
You'll go blind.
Yep. That. And this is like literally just middle fingers.
Yeah, exactly. Screw you, Ma.
Yeah. It's just like hold my beer. Look what I can do.
Ma, you remember when you said sitting too close to the TV would making me go blind? Yeah, well, watch this. The TV's literally right on my eyes.
Yeah, it's like less than an inch away from my face. Oh, did I not get the... Ah, damn it. Yep, that's my bad. That's...
What did you do?
I got the wrong one.
Purple power filler.
Oh, didn't even make it.
Alright. It's all clean.
No, no, it's fine.
Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crap from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite, they feeling. I could take
Technically, I could just put the sawmill. Oop. It didn't sound good.
Don't worry about me. Just working things out here. You know what I can do? I can just send you the. Oh no, wait. Maybe. I might be able to just send you the strap that comes with the Quest 3 if you prefer that. And you get a pretty big dome, right?
Hey, Pete. No, larger than average.
Okay. Yeah, that should work. I'll see if it fits. If it fits, I'll just send that to you instead. Unless you want the batteries.
Oh, this tree is going down. Of course, it wouldn't fall the right way. I need something with a gripper. The hell? I got an achievement for cutting down a tree? I won't do it. I kind of want that to push the trees, but I won't do it. This should work. We'll push that over. I need to do this real quick before I forget. My use for Vengence and mods. That over. That over. Sorry. Alright. Push this over. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where it comes out, so we put the wood here. And then this wood chips come out here. That's how I'm guessing it goes. I really don't want to sell wood if that's not where it's supposed to be. It looks like it's okay. It looks like it's supposed to go. Yeah, alright. This is where the pallets spawn in, I guess. Yeah, okay, it didn't sell, so. Yeah, alright, cool beans. Let's start that.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging on till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, cut a shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Tasting pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame.
Cut down some of these trees.
It's just wild.
What?
That's wild.
What is?
Just, I just was working on getting the strap put in and stuff, and I just put it on. It's like definitely a little bit different. In a good way.
What's up, Juanita? How are you? Is it Juanita Crowder? Is that? Or Janita? Janita doesn't sound right. But there's no U. So, feel free to correct me.
I think next on the list would be like rechargeable double-A batteries.
Oh, you don't have those?
No.
That's all I use for my scanner. So I had to take them out last night because my controller died because I had non-rechargeable ones in there. So I had to take them out of my radio so I could continue playing. But my wife got some from that Vine program that she's in that has, like, you charge them with a USB cable.
Yeah. So that's what I do for my controller. It's just like a pack. It's not two. It's not two AA batteries that recharge. It's
No, these are just two AA batteries that have
Yeah.
a USB port on the actual battery that you plug it into, and it charges the battery, and you use it like a regular battery.
Yeah, I used to have that. Yeah, the hands, the controllers go through them pretty quick.
I really don't want to cut that one down because it's going to be a pain. That one is too. This one would be good. Do you have a pickup? Yeah, I have a couple. Yes, you want to see them? Oh, sure.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be.
Are those full pallets already?
There's no risk if you don't try it. Anything
This thing just like
just get buying everything. See you in the next
pumping them out?
better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an X-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezed till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life every day.
I don't need you. No, I'm not.
Oh.
Kinda stuck between a rock and a hard
Here,
place. So
go
I
ahead
work hard
and
or live at my pace. You're only young one, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for
see a case.
some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. 'Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life every day.
So apparently factory resetting is super easy. So I'm gonna try that.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. Go and misbehave just so you noticed you. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fun, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time, to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Almost there, almost there, almost there.
You got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast. I remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fun, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight.
Uh-oh. Oh, welcome back after how long? And so I'm only be gone a couple minutes.
Yeah, I got called in.
Yeah, because like a few minutes after you're like, oh, I'll be back in a couple minutes. PJ's comes in, and then he's like, oh, I'll be back in a couple minutes, and then he leaves for like a half hour, and then he comes back, and you're still not back. So I'm like, at one point I was just like, I think they both just like ditched.
No, got called in. Took a little bit longer than it was supposed to.
Toss that in there. Okay.
You know, I really wish somebody would just like knock the teeth out of Hardy so he can never talk into a microphone ever again.
Who?
Hardy.
Oh,
Who's
the-
Hardy?
Oh, he's the fat Kid Rock wannabe.
He looks like a fat version of Joe Dirt and Kid Rock had a kid together.
He's a quote unquote country singer.
He has his new song out where he tries to sound like Morgan Wallen at the beginning, then try to sound like a rapper in the middle, and then try to do heavy metal at the end.
Kind of sounds like Jelly Roll to me.
Jelly Roll is fucking awesome. This dude
Agreed.
just sucks.
Agreed.
Okay. Agree to disagree on that one.
Have you
What?
heard a Hardy song?
Jelly Roll's amazing.
No, but I've heard Jelly Roll, and I would have the same description.
Is it me or is PJ's roboting real bad?
I think it's just you because he sounds fine to me. He just sounds like
Yeah,
he's
it
away
may
from the
be on
mic.
my end. It may be on
I'm
my
away
end.
from the mic, yeah, because I'm doing other stuff. Got the headset open, trying to make
He's got
sure
a new
I
toy.
at least have the on the quest to it. I'm trying to make sure I at least have the information that I need to be able to like access my account again, because I just made
You
it
gotta
all.
remember your fake account login.
I mean, I made it all willy-nilly. I was like, damn, I'm not using my regular Facebook stuff. Like, hell no.
Damn.
And I signed in using a bunch of random shit. And in order for me to get like the apps, because virtual desktop's like $15. And you kind of need that. Because the Quest Link's kind of like, meh.
Oh, so you finally got your new toy.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't
Yeah,
you know that part?
I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what?
Today's the
I'm
day.
gonna do it. Today's the day. And then it was same day shipping, and I was like, yep, today's the day.
I like how he sounds like he's going into the Revolutionary Wars like, today's happening! I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Dude,
I'm doing it.
He's all over the place today. He's wrecking his diet. He's buying new toys. Like, he's all over the place.
Yeah.
This is a wild day for him.
PJs, is everything okay between you and the missus?
Everything's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's the one that...
I had my review. All right, I had my review on Monday or on Wednesday, so that's where I was like, you know what? I deserve. I need a break.
Hey, you got to do it sometimes, you know?
She's the one allowing him to break his diet by peer pressuring him into getting food that he shouldn't have.
Oh, well then, that's okay.
Yeah, it's on her.
Yeah. I mean, is there such
he's
thing
got-
as food shouldn't have? No. Every food should be had.
In moderation.
Yeah.
My problem is I'm a man of no moderation. I do like literally, like I only do extremes.
So everything's
I'm either not doing something at all and it is non-existent, or I'm doing it all the time.
full-fledged. It's like Pringles. You just can't have one.
Yeah, that's why I finished my diet in August or September, and they're like, well, now you just have to be a little bit more wise about the things that you eat and your intake and making the right choices when you go out to dinner. And I was just like, yeah, nope. If I go out to dinner, I'm gonna get whatever looks best to me, and I'm gonna eat whatever the hell I want.
I'm paying for it. I'm getting whatever I want.
Ain't no shit.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. Like I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, maybe I should get a salad.
Oh yeah, but like I'm gonna go to this
Well,
restaurant.
here.
Let me spend $30 on a salad that only feeds me for like 5 seconds, where I can get a steak for half the price and fill me up.
Go to a steakhouse
or
and get soup and
for
salad.
even less. And it's like it's not my fault that because of inflation and stuff, like sometimes the cheapest thing on the menu is the fried chicken sandwich, right?
Exactly.
So like, excuse me if I can't have like the steak salad because it's like $30. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get the crispy chicken sandwich because it sounds dope
Well, see, that's like I pissed
and
my
I bet it's
doctor
gonna
off.
taste good.
Yeah, you're right. Like I pissed my doctor off one time because I have kidney stones. So like the first time I got it, he's like, "Oh, it may be your diet and what you drink and this and that. You need to change it." I was like, "Okay, well, that was absolutely living hell." It's like, "Okay, I'll change my stuff." Well, then I had it again. He said, "Oh, well, that's not good." I said, well, "Yeah, that's not good." I said, "I did what you told me to." He said, "Well," he goes, "it could still be the diet, or it could be hereditary." I said, "So what do you say?" He said, "Well, let's change a few more things on your diet, and if you get it again, it's probably hereditary, which means you'll get it for the rest of your life." I said, "Well, I don't like that, but okay." So I changed my diet again. Got kidney stones again. He said, "Yeah, most likely it's going to be hereditary. You'll get them for the rest of your life." I said, "Well, if that's the fucking damn case, then
Yeah,
I'm
do whatever you
drinking
want.
and eating everything I fucking want." He's like, "Well, I don't advise that." I said, "What's the if I'm going to get him no matter what?"
Yeah, F you.
Yeah. Like, if it was a diet thing, then yeah, it would suck on the diet, but
Literally the same.
yeah. If I want to be going through miserable hell, might as well do drinking and eating what I want.
Yeah.
Like at least enjoy your life.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not going to eat this diet and still get kidney stones. Screw you.
Yeah.
And the best part is I went back to drinking and eating what I want, and I haven't had them near as much as I did with being on the diet.
Yeah.
See, your body knows what it wants.
Yeah. I think since then I've had him, and that's been 7 years ago. I've had him once since then.
Like, I feel like you just do what you want, but it should be, I don't know.
Well, that's
You
like,
should be aware of what you're doing. Like, and that's the thing is like, I'm fully aware of all of my eating and drinking habits, and understand that, at times it's not the healthiest choices that I'm making.
well, but at the same time, it's not like you're going to a fast food restaurant and getting like 50 pounds of like
I
fried
don't eat
mac and cheese
fast
bites.
food. That's the thing.
So yeah, that's even better then.
It's because I sit at a freaking desk all day. So I don't have any exercise or like anything to offset it. Whatever I eat or drink.
PJ just brings his Peloton bike to work.
If I could.
He's like, "What's this for?" "Oh, this way I can eat fast food and not feel guilty."
Dude, the coolest thing is when I work from home and I have nothing to do. So like I have nothing to do next week at all. Like I just have to stay signed into my computer. Like I'm just gonna hop on the treadmill and I'm just gonna watch Netflix. And I got a little piece of wood that I just like lay over the arm rails of the treadmill, just to put my laptop on. And I already got the thing that goes into the USB port that like jiggles the mouse. So.
I can see PJ's getting a phone call in the middle of his run on the.
I don't answer phone calls.
Oh damn!
No.
That makes it
No.
better.
Dude, so all of my phone calls, because like I technically have a cell phone for work, but it gets routed through Microsoft Teams.
Welcome back,
Oh, boy.
Chase. Case.
So I get like external numbers that
Case.
call me into Teams on my laptop, and I'm just like, I don't recognize the number. I'm not going to answer that.
PJs, we tried calling you 10 times. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
maybe you should let me know because I didn't recognize the number. So fuck you, I'm not answering. It
But
could be a
also,
scam.
the beauty of Teams is it translates the message, so I can just read it. So it's like an email.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool though.
So it's like, hi, Devin, this is, or, you know, so-and-so from this company, and I just wanted to tell you X, Y, and Z. And if you can give me a call back at such and such number, that'd be great. And then I listen to it, and I'm like, yeah, that could have been an email.
Who the hell's
Like,
Devin?
I don't know. Like, that's,
They got the wrong email.
that's sounds like a guy that works in, like, disputes.
He writes himself out of a budget.
Yeah.
I don't know that guy. Screw him.
Sounds like your company's going under anyways, so
If you have time to
I don't
text
think
me in the
that
middle of
guy's-
my.
I don't think that's the right guy to talk to right now. Because he will secure that.
I
He will
already
make sure
answered
you go
man. I
under.
have a picture.
He
I have
will
multiple
write your ass out of the budget.
Yeah.
Can I have advice? Yeah, do this.
He'll actually file the bankruptcy for you.
Like, that don't sound right. Oh, it's the right way. Trust me, it's the right direction. 3 months later, such and such company files for bankruptcy. Success.
Yeah, so I sit on the treadmill. I have my laptop on there, but it's closed. And I have like one earbud hooked up so I can hear if anything happens on the computer.
You're just totally half-assing the whole fucking thing.
And then the other headphone that I have in is connected to the screen on the treadmill where I'm watching Netflix.
God.
So I just walk, get my exercise in, watch my show, and then if an email comes in, I flip up the screen, see if it's important. If it's not important, which like 99.9% of the time is not important, I just flip the lid down and then just go back to doing what I'm doing.
I can see that. PJ, did you get this email? Oh shit, no. Well, why not?
Didn't seem
That was
important.
when I was hit. That was when I was hitting my 7.5 mile part.
I actually inclined the treadmill to like 5% at that point, so it was like pretty steep. So I was like about to break a sweat.
I was pushing myself. I'm getting ready for the Boston Marathon. Really?
had to put-
No.
I had to put my priorities in place.
I can see PJ's interview.
What?
So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sitting at
Track
home, running on a
Alex
treadmill,
Chalmers.
ignoring emails all day.
Chalmers.
Oh, sounds like the guy for us. You're hired.
Well, I mean, if 25-year-old PJs knew what 35-year-old PJs was doing right now, he'd have
He
a
beat his ass.
freaking aneurysm, drop dead on the ground.
This is not what I went to college for.
You promised you'd be doing something good by now. You're still a piece of shit.
Wait,
What the hell
Wait,
are
so
you not eating?
let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You get to
You're
stay
fat?
home.
You're fat. You kidding me?
So let me get this straight. You get to stay home, watch Netflix, and run on a treadmill and ignore work all day? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe my life turned out better than I thought.
No.
Wait,
no.
are you getting paid for this? Yep. Oh, fuck yeah.
And then he sees his diet and is like, "What the hell's this?
Right.
What the hell's this?"
But it's also just
Cauliflower
like,
rice.
wait
That
a
shit
minute.
smells nasty.
Like you leave the house for social things like once a month. You kidding me?
What happened to the good old days when we were watching buddies stick pipes up their asses to chug beer? Those days are long gone. Now we just drink through a straw. We're sophisticated.
Yep.
I had a buddy do that one time. I was like, "Are you drinking a beer through a straw?" He goes, "Yeah." It's like, "What the fuck for?" He goes, "I'm sophisticated now." I was like, no, I don't think that's how that works. He's like, "It's classy." I said, "I've never been to a classy event and seen somebody drinking beer out of a can with a bendy straw."
Well, I mean, to his point, like it is a carbonated
I have
beverage.
Peterbilt, man.
for the
Don't
most part.
don't tell me
Yeah,
what
like,
to get.
what's
I'm
the
gonna play with what I
difference?
want to play with. That's my company truck. It's gonna be a Freightliner. If you don't like
Well,
it, man,
supposedly you get drunker through a
Sorry.
straw.
Well, it's kind of ignorant because it's like, well, it's like wine drinkers. Like, well, you're not going to be able to taste, the hops if you do it through a straw because it's through a vacuum.
I like wine tasters, like they swirl it around and be like, so much
Oh,
better.
And then they don't even. Oh yeah. So
spit it out.
yep. Yeah. So when I went to Napa, we went to a wine taste.
Okay.
And my wife and I were like, "Oh yeah," we're like drinking all the wines and stuff. And like these people next to us are just like they give you an extra dish to like actually spit it out into. Like they give each person their own dish. And like
Jason and his wife's
dish
getting
is like
drunk.
bone dry, and then we're just sitting there like. Have you ever seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Yes.
All right, so when he's sitting at the bar drinking those like the cocktails or whatever the fancy ones, and he's like sitting there vibing for a bit. He's like his head's bouncing up and down. He's like, That was like us, and everyone else is like swirling the wine glass, and we're just like, like yeah.
PJ and his wives walk around drunk, like, what happened to them? Everybody's looking into the spitballs, like, well, why is every spitball full except theirs?
Yeah.
Wait, you know you're not supposed to drink it, all right?
Why are you spitting this shit out? We paid good money for this.
It's like, I didn't pay $75 a bottle just to spit it back out.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
I've never understood that. Like, you see the people like,
I
oh,
went to a
this
place in
bottle
New
of...
Hampshire and they had that, and I was like, okay, nice try. Like, you're in New Hampshire.
Like this
You're
one
not
guy-
producing wine from places that deserve.
It's maple leaf
Good.
wine.
Yeah.
Like, I watched one guy, he's like swirling this thing, and he takes a sip, he spits out, he's like, that is the best $700 bottle of wine I've ever owned. It's like, so let me get this straight. You spent $700 just so you can put liquid in your mouth and spit it right back out? It's not fucking mouthwash.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. I don't understand it.
I don't.
Like, paying money, what? Just for, like, a taste?
Just to look
Like,
fancy.
literally a taste in your mouth and that's it. Like, no.
No, we do this for the buzz.
And I like Olive Garden's like, here, let's try to get you drunk. Would you like to try this sample? Sure. Here's this sample. Sure. Would you like to have a bottle of it? Sure. That's $400. Fuck.
No. If you can make that and then like find something that's similar that's like $20, that'd be good.
Well, see,
And they're
that's
like, yeah, we can do that. We do that all the time because this is Olive Garden.
Well, see, like what's funny is like the bar I used to work at, the lady that owned it, she would do like weddings and stuff like that. These people come in, it's like they taste these ones, like, yes, I like this one. What's the price? And she'd be like $20. Oh no. We're having a fancy wedding. We like $1,000 wine. So they would give her all the money for this wine, and she'd still go back and get the $20 bottle of wine. She goes, "Fucking idiots! It tastes the goddamn same thing."
Yeah.
And they were like, "No." So she gave them the $20 the whole night. They thought they were drinking $1,000 bottle of wine.
I don't understand wine. I don't get it.
I'm not a big fan of it.
I tried it once and it tasted
I drank
like
it.
battery.
To me, it's like
depends on what type of wine that you get, but in my opinion, like wine drunk is it's not for guys. It's
no, it is definitely a woman thing.
Yeah, like I don't like getting wine drunk. Now, that's not to be said that in college, like I would empty out my backpack of my school stuff, and then I put like a box of Franzia in a backpack instead, and then carry that around campus, and then just like fill up my cup from a backpack all night because the whole box of Franzia was like $10. So, like,
PJ just showed up to a random bar and he's like,
Franzia is good. Franzia is great. Like, it's good enough. It's box wine, and I think box wine's good enough because at the end of the day, like, I can't honestly believe that wine is like a rich person's thing and it only tastes good to them. It's like, get off your high horse. It doesn't taste good to anybody, regardless of the price.
I can see PJ's asking a girl on days like, "So, did you like to go get some wine later?" "Yeah, sure." Just pulls out a glass out of his backpack, starts spraying. "What the fuck is that?" "Oh, I brought the wine with me. Here you go. Cheers."
I feel like PJ's would be the guy to try.
It was actually a big draw in college. It was like, oh, you have your own bag?
You got a backpack wine? Let me try it. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still watching,
I mean, like,
I have to go ahead and
in
stream
college,
here.
would just don't like.
So if you guys did like the
Was
stream,
totally
do me
fine.
a huge
Box
favor.
wine. Yep.
Leave a like down below. Just help me out so very much, and I do appreciate it so very much. If you guys
So,
want to see
just,
future live streams, be sure to
carry a
click the subscribe
backpack
button.
full of it.
You guys will be notified
Help
whenever
people
do go
out.
live or upload a video. Click that notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.